died. I really do. I do. And I was like, I was bummed out because I never got to see him play. But I ended up getting to see his band play, and they signed my cowboy hat, the Tennessee 3. Here. Well, my daddy left home when I was 3. Didn't leave much to ma on me, just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Well, I don't blame him cause he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and made me sue. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke, and he got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I'd have to fight my whole life through. Some guy would giggle and I'd get red, and some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell ya, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. So I grew up quick and I grew up mean, and my fists got hard and my wits got keen. Roamed from town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars that I'd search the honky tonks and bars and kill the man that gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, not just a town and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop to have myself a brew in an old saloon on the street of mud. Yeah, there at a table dealing studs sat the dirty, mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my old sweet dad from a worn out picture that my mama had. I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. Well, he was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him, my blood ran cold, and I said, my name is Sue, how do you do? Now you're gonna die. Yeah, that's what I told him. Then I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, come with a knife and cut up a piece of my ear. So I busted the chair right across the teeth and crashed through the walls into the streets, kicking every guy in the blood above the beer. Well, I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. Kicked like a mule, he bit like a crocodile. And I heard him laugh and I heard him cuss, and they went for his gun, I pulled mine first. And he stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. And he said, son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name and I said goodbye, and you'd have to go out and get tough or die. And it's that name that helped to make you strong. Son, you just fought one hell of a fight, and I don't hate you and you've got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eye, cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue. What could I do? What should I do? Well, I got all choked up and I threw down my gun, and I called him a paw and he called me son. Come away with a different point of view. And I think about him every now and again, every time I try and every time I win. If I ever have a son, I won't name him Sue. And then Bill or George or Billy Dean, something I get out of a magazine. Never, 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 never Sue.
Nice job.
That's the best I can do.
Nice job. Nice job.
Thank you, man. Dude, that was just, I got caught up. It sounds so cool up here. It sounds so cool up here.
You're rocking it, bro. You were rocking it.
Thank you so much, man.
Pleasure.